Well, hello there. Welcome in. Christmas is just a couple hours away, about 90 minutes from Milk and Cookies, Reindeer, and Santa's magical sleigh. But before you rest your head and the jolly day is finally here, I have your Sportscast before Christmas. Now lend me your ear. 'Twas the Sportscast before Christmas. Around the USA they did say, not a person was sad because the Red Raiders are back on their way. Cookies and milk are out, while the eggnog's a bit weird, but it's been quite the 2019 for the Red Raiders and Coach Beard. After a Big 12 championship conquered and a Final Four run, you'd be silly to think it would all just be one and done. Tech struggled for a bit, losing 3 games, but after beating #1 Louisville, they flipped it the other way. 3 consecutive wins led by a transfer who's already left his mark, that being former Virginia Tech Hokie and now Red Raider forward Chris Clark. Newcomer of the week for his double-double average, but it was his selflessness that makes him more than just a hardwood savage. It's not about his stats or him, but what helps the team. So to get better, he knew what that would mean. The team was not where they wanted to be, and in a bit of a pinch, so Chris Clark talks to his coach and says, "Bring me off the bench."
Chris Clark reached out to me personally and said, look, I just want to win. I'd really prefer to come off the bench. I think this is what our team needs. And, you know, I ultimately made the decision, but for Chris to make that's what you want. That's unselfishness. That's team basketball. That's how you win. So I want to recognize Chris again for that. Now, whether what we do with our lineup is yet to be determined. You guys understand our lineup changes from time to time. We're always doing what we need to do, but that was the decision tonight. It was really Chris's decision in a roundabout way for Ramsey to get back in that lineup. And as a coach, that's what you work for. When you have unselfish, talented people, you have a chance.
The Lady Raiders hire of Marlene Stallings seeming quite smart, currently sitting at 10-0 and off to an impressive start. When fans think back just a couple seasons, this must seem like basketball heaven, especially when the Lady Raiders are winning their games by an average of 29.7. Freshman Alexis Tucker leading the team in scoring with 3 others in double digits, proving this team's depth is both scary and legit. If you missed it, Brittany Brewer racked up a triple-double with 16 blocks to boot, proving that it's cool to do other things on the court than just shoot. These are all examples of the progress that's been made, all part of instilling the belief that the Lady Raiders can get back on the national stage.
This is rare air, it's new air for our returners. Newcomers are just following their lead, but they've not been in this space. You take a senior, Brittany Brewer's not been in this space. So it's our job as coaches daily to continue to help them understand what this means, where they're at, what's coming at you each night, how you have to prepare for that, how you need to handle that. It's a good place to be in, and it's fun as a coach to be able to coach this type of, to try to teach them this new type of way of basically carrying themselves.
And as we wrap up the show, Christmas is here. What a wonderful sight. Merry Christmas to all, including Bob Knight.
Bravo. That was phenomenal.
Merry Christmas, Sasha.
Merry Christmas. Best thing I've seen all holiday season.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.